Oh yes, my favorite glitch of all time when when it still says I'm streaming and technically I'm not. So very sorry about that. Let's see. Hopefully everyone can come back. There we go. Yeah, I guess we just gotta do a new stream. That's alright. That's alright. YouTube's just being fucking stupid as shit. Let's see. We were fighting the G monster. We don't have that much ammo, and we got less than a minute and a half left. So let's see what happens. Huh. I guess I needed to heal there. I'm starting to think the acid rounds are not the best ammo type for this fucking enemy. No one likes to be manhandled. Best to keep your distance and plug away with your minigun. Plug away. The worst part is I was more distracted by the stream than the game, so if that didn't happen, I would have healed and we could have seen if we would have been able to make it.
Sherry, run!
Wow, that was weird. It didn't even like say my stream crashed. Like the camera was still on, everything was still going, so it was just more so a YouTube fuck up. I think it actually might be, which is stupid as shit.
Of course. The stupid thing's locked. Hold on. Sherry, what are you... I think I can open it from the other side. God damn it, your timing sucks.
Sherry.
Huh. Nice work, Sherry.
But hey, thanks for everyone coming by.
Sherry, you hanging in there?
Ain't nothing wrong about that.
Atta girl. I think we're almost out of here.
So what, we use the minigun first, then we use all the acid rounds? So I was watching Flats earlier. Apparently that update that Marvel Rivals got like earlier today or whatnot also nerfed some characters. Apparently Hawkeye got nerfed, and at least from what he says, it's like enough to like make people stop using him, so that's interesting. They also nerfed Gambit, but he says it's not the nerf that he needs, so it's not going to do anything. And they fixed Elsa's alt because it kept on like... Well, it was a clip that I saw from him where like he got hit by the ult and then the monster just like went up to space or some shit and was trapped in a corner, so they were able to like just take him out instantly. I forgot what the hell update or whatever it was, but that's kind of dope that they were able to you know, do a quick update for that. I just thought it was the fucking update for the skin. And then I saw another short that was like, Emma Frost players are mad. And it's like, why? Because the new skin doesn't have a white variant. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh yeah, I'm fucked. I'm actually so fucking fucked. Oh my god. I won't even bring it up until later, but I'm fucked. I'm basically fucked. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna hope it's scripted as shit, so I'm gonna use the minigun first and then start using other weapons.
8 minutes until detonation.
Oh yeah, I need the fucking stupid ass thing. Oh, by the time I finish this, my friend's brother should be home, and then I'll go to 7-Eleven with them. And then when I come back, I'll probably just grind some games on Twitch or something. I'll play RE3 tomorrow. If Legendary even allows me to. Okay, I was gonna say, tell me I forgot to like. Do. Yeah, this fucker didn't do this attack until I started hitting him with the minigun. I love scripted boss fights. So we'll do 5 acid and then minigun. I will say, funny enough, Birkin does look like a fucking, no, actually, no, he literally looks like a brute from Dead Space right now. Six? Like Resident Evil 6? The game that comes out before the game that takes place before RE9. I know he kind of does. Kind of funny and sad. I was gonna say he looks a lot like a Necromorph from Dead Space, but he more so specifically looks like the Brute from Dead Space. Dead Space, the game that's never gonna get the sequel remake that I wanted. Oh, bad miss, bad miss, bad miss. Sad. Instead of making Dead Space 2 remake, they'll like add shitty ass microtransactions to that skate game. I think you can actually buy an Isaac Clarke bundle in that game. Funny enough, I guess the way people feel about Konami is how I feel about EA. It's like, motherfuckers, I hate you because you won't give me what I want. You killed Dead Space. You ruined Battlefield 6. You don't make EA FIFA Street anymore. Just trash. Trash company. So you want to keep on running when he does this because he's gonna like lock on to you. Basically, it's like Black Ops 7. Is it a flop? Only in Activision size because it didn't sell as much as the previous game. They're like, huh, Dead Space Remake didn't sell as much as FIFA Soccer 2022. Therefore, it's trash. Oh, the worst part is every fan that played it enjoyed it. Yeah, there were a couple things that annoyed us, but I would say it's on the same quality of RE2 Remake. Double jump. That was such a bullshit catch-up move. Oh yeah, yeah. That's more so for like the people that hate the woke games. But you know what? I can. I don't know. Funny enough, I'd be more so on the train of like they made Nicole ugly, which they didn't. They just made her look older. It's the same issue you people had with like Last of Us Remake with Tess, but I'd say people actually have a point with Dead Space Remake. They did make her look like she's 40 for some weird reason, and then they made Isaac Clarke look younger, so it's kind of weird. Isaac looks like he's 20, but Nicole's like 40, when they're both like in their 20s.
Until detonation.
What the fuck are you doing? Alright game, what the fuck you want to do now? Yeah, no, I don't care what anyone says. Fucking Claire is a much tougher goddamn playthrough than Leon for some weird reason. Thank you, Ken. That's a very useful tip for this fucking section right now. They honestly do. Which is sad because acid rounds actually is the strongest fucking ammo type in the original game. They kill anything in one hit. They kill a liquor in fucking one hit. Yeah, and that really shows you, you know, if I'm struggling, how fucking BS this part is. So I'm starting to think I might just have to make a fuck ton of SMG ammo, which I don't like doing, but yeah. I'm assuming you use acid rounds to take out the liquors, and that's it.
10 minutes until
So if there's acid rounds in RE9, I'm not using them. Bring back fucking explosive, bring back fucking goddamn nitrogen rounds. Hell, I'll even take electric rounds. But acid rounds, go fuck yourself. But I don't know, I don't want to get too... If anything, I would say that gripe that people have with Dead Space is more so just a political one.
Hold on. Sherry, what are you... I think I can open
Look,
it.
I'm all for realism in video games, but I won't lie. Having something like something that's in the real world in a video game can sometimes take my immersion out of it. Like, let's say for example, if like we're playing RE9 and then out of nowhere, like Leon gets a call and he's like, "The president needs you." And Leon's like, "President Trump?" I'll be like, okay, like I was in the world and now I gotta like acknowledge the fucking real world exists. I don't know if I'm like with it. Now, if you're playing a game that's like meant to be realistic or political, then yeah, obviously like make real world like comparisons and shit. But at least to me, I don't like thinking about the real world when I'm playing a game about like fucking killing aliens or zombies. But that's just me. Some people do like politics in their games. I mean, technically, that's who should be Leon's president right now, right? If we're using the real world politics. Leon, you gotta save Melania. He's the best. He's the best agent around. I'm gonna send them back to Raccoon City. Yeah, Sherry's dead.
You hanging in there? I'm right behind you. Had a girl. I think we're almost out of here.
Okay, apparently acid rounds suck dick, so we're gonna use something else. So that's why he's going back to Raccoon City. You see, they didn't nuke Raccoon City to like destroy the T-virus. They nuked it to get rid of the evidence. Although if there's one character that's definitely on that list, it would be Chief Irons. Okay, so combine with gunpowder for acid, or two of these to make SMG ammo. All right then. Oh, look at that. Simple minds, eh? I kind of want to use the laser gun, but we have to bring... Well, actually, maybe I could bring... Oh no, I gotta bring this gun. Shit. No, I'm not gonna have any fucking space for herbs if I do this. That should be good this time.
8 minutes until detonation.
What are you doing?
Attention. Self-destruct initiated. Use the
I don't even think that's connecting. I didn't even want to use it, but fuck it. You're too high. Nice. Gross. What the fuck? He's doing the bullshit he did to me back in the OG game.
detonation.
Oh, he's dead now? Fuck you. Suck my goddamn dick. Suck my goddamn dick. When he's on the ground, that's when he's supposed to die. This boss fight sucks. 45 acid rounds. That's nothing. Fucking 200 SMG bullets. Yeah, that's enough. I guess he's dead. So never bring acid rounds or grenade launchers to this fight. Just bring in an SMG. Just bring in an SMG. If anything, the part that I was worried about doesn't even matter anymore because I got like 94 pistol bullets and like 150 SMG rounds. So let's just enjoy the ending for now.
Okay, I'm here. We're getting.
I don't think you've ever seen B scenario in this game, eh, Clementine? The only thing that's different is the beginning and the ending. If anything, funny enough, before I do believe Leon A and Claire B is the canon, just because of it makes the most sense as to how G5 is even a thing.
So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
I want to see where you live.
Good. I take a shower.
Yeah.
Really? Not bad. Oh yeah.
Claire!
Smell like you've been through a
Leon!
sewer.
It's so good to see you.
Oh, this is my favorite Leon reaction.
You did.
Who's this?
This is Sherry.
Okay.
Okay. It's like, alright, I guess. Sure.
What was that?
Why not?
I don't know.
You stay here with Sherry. I'm gonna go check it out.
Right. Ah, you see, there's more game, Clementine! Ooh, this is crazy. What's gonna happen? I kinda wish I had the rocket launcher. I've been in this area with no ammo at all, and it's such a fun fucking fight. It's nice just running up to a goddamn kill monster with a knife. But you know what? Maybe we should bring one just in case. I like how it even gives you a knife too. Like, there you go. That's all you got. Fuck it. Actually, I can use the laser gun now. Fuck this pistol. You know, just in case. I saw 3 flashbangs. Let's bring them. Let's bring them. Everything looks a-okay here. That's a big monster.
You gotta stop moving like this. Hope you like bullets, because I got a hell of a lot more.
It's the final boss for Mari 7. Show no mercy? When does Chris say that? Is that a tease to what he's gonna say at the end of RE1? Show no mercy and then kills the tyrant? You know, maybe we flash his eyeball.
We're gonna lose that car!
Oh, you see, the first fight he hit us with a pipe, and now at the last fight we hit him with a pipe. Symbolism.
Give me your hand!
FBI! Oh, big GG. Great game, destroyers. Now you get to see the cool ending. Actually, I just realized the ending of RE4 Remake's the same as the ending of this game, with Leon sticking the pipe into the goddamn enemy.
We're just... Well, we actually just met last night.
No, sure, you cannot ship them. Only the fan base can,
Would have
apparently.
been one hell of a first date, though.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Look!
Yeah, I like cheated
might
on
be
you
able
with
to
some
give us a
random Asian
ride.
woman.
What if it's not just the city?
Get Sherry out of here.
Come on.
I'm gonna stop this car all by myself.
Hey, that was Live Another Day by The Gray.
He was friendly.
You should probably tell him not to head to Raccoon City, though, Leon. You just killed another guy. Nice
So-
job, Leon.
Is it over?
I don't know. But if it's not, we'll stop it. Whatever it takes.
No,
Okay,
you gotta
damn
say, I
right
gotta
you
find my
will.
brother.
As long as we stick together, we'll be fine.
They never stuck together ever again.
Hey, you guys can adopt me.
Adopt you.
We can get a puppy
Puppy.
and a parrot.
Sure.
I always wanted pets, but my mom said they're too messy.
I wish this song had lyrics.
Next
Maybe,
up on this
maybe I'll
Monster is
sing the
to
song
get
one
your
day to you
blood
guys.
pumping.
This is a good song, though. Although, if you put the OG music, then you get the guitar from Resident Evil 2. Dun 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 dun. All right, just enjoy the music, I guess. Fake GGs, fake GGs. Ah, he's happy at the end of RE4 Remake. It's okay. Two sides for every story. Gone. 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 The funny thing is the lyrics actually do talk about the game. One more week, Stormy Snipes. Of course you would. Simp. You gonna be getting the game day one, Stormy? Gone, gone. Nice, man. Can't wait to talk to y'all when we play the game.
There's two sides to every story. The defeat of the pain of the glory. It all burns away. But how did it go so?
Oh, same here, man. Same here. I'm trying to play all the RE games before RE9 comes out.
Forget yesterday. It ain't worth the pain. It ain't worth the pain. The pain of remembering.
Oh, there's a crazy ass guitar here, right? That's a pretty good song. I just wish I knew the lyrics so I could see how many references to the game it does. I do like the two sides to every story part, you know, with Claire, Leon. Ziggy's. I don't know if there's another song after this though. Is it just dead silence afterwards, or is it gonna give us something good? Oh, that was Resident Evil 2 Remake. It's a fun game. They didn't use a song in that one. They remixed the ending credits to the original RE3. It's at least to me, it's the best end credits because it's a remix of the old OG game. So, you know, I'm gonna have a bit of a nostalgic bias towards it. It's such a beautiful like piano intro, and then it goes into guitar. So you'll hear it tomorrow when I play RE3 Remake. But the only RE games that have like, I guess a vocal track at the end is RE2 Remake and RE4 Remake. I don't remember about RE7 and RE8, not gonna lie. Oh yeah. I just kind of wish they would remix the guitar song for this game. They could have played it right here, but oh well. It's one of those things that people found the guitar ending kind of cringy, so they're like, we can't have it in here. Fuck people. Because it's just an atmospheric song? I don't know. It's just gonna yeah, that actually was a lot of fun. Tomorrow, if we have time, we'll try and finish both Resident Evil 3 OG and Resident Evil 3 Remake. I could probably beat both of them in one day. Harley Davidson motorcycle appears with permission from Harley Davidson Motor Company. Bar and shield logo are among the trademark of USA. Oh, fuck me. So at the end of the RE9 credits, you're going to have like Porsche company teamed up with Capcom, so the Porsche car could be into the game, so you could use the Porsche powers. Stupid. Yeah, but I technically already played OG RE2 less than a month ago as well. Doesn't matter. We're playing all the games. We got to replay it again. Just so it's very fresh in my mind before I play RE9. Hey, there's Invader Studios right there. I technically last played it during the Sony State of Play, but I kind of died in there. Alright, nice. See, fuck you. How about that? Alright, we're gonna do one more thing before we finish this stream, alright? Yeah, best that you replay them all in one consecutive setting the day before RE9. I am playing them right now. What the fuck do you think this playthrough is, bitch, huh? Did you replay fucking goddamn RE4 Remake before 9 comes out, huh? Don't fucking tell me what I gotta do. I'm already doing it right now. Do you actually have to do all 4 campaigns to unlock Hunk? Yeah, send me a screenshot. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright. No fucking trolling for the next part. We're gonna get into the movie. So let me put on my headband. Put on the nice, amazing Jill Buddy. Cool. Yeah, we'll go with this. Why not? Just look like a fucking crazy fuck, right? Yeah, that's the closest I'm gonna put it on right now. There we go. That's okay. That's okay. The 4th survivor. You unlock this Clementine after beating Leon A, Claire A, and then Leon B, Claire B. You just got to play the game 2 times, but you got to make sure you beat the B scenario, and then you unlock this mode. It's a very tough mode, so you know. Well, I guess it's not. It's tough for new players. Either way, let's just enjoy the 4th survivor. What is the 4th survivor? Well, we'll find out right now, Clementine. We'll find out right now. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm going to do my best and make sure to get all the voice lines. I usually fuck up on the second last one, but I'll try my best. September 1998. Umbrella's private special ops group, Umbrella Security Service, assault a secret laboratory nest. Sure we shouldn't make a will? The soldiers of God fucking damn it. Give me a second. No, I was reading that. Let me finish reading. Sure we shouldn't make a will? The soldiers of the unit all looked to one man as they laugh. Doesn't matter how tough the mission is, we'll survive. And even if the unit gets wiped out, he always comes back. The Umbrella Security Service Grim Reaper. At the time, everyone laughed off the man's ominous nickname as a bad joke. But now, that man is the only one left standing. The one who's used to the stench of death, the smell of his fallen teammates. No one knows who he really is. All they know is his code name. Hunk. Alright, you're gonna see my favorite character in the whole entire franchise, Clementine.
This is Nighthawk. Come in, Alpha. Alpha, do you read?
Nighthawk, this is Hunk from Alpha Team.
Man, I thought you were all wiped out. I've been trying
I'm at point K-12. Need info on my extraction.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh?
My extraction point.
Relax, Mr. Reaper. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Got it.
You are unreal, Umbrella. Already lost all my fucking flashes.
Gotta find another way out.
Heads up. Guys at the top just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City, so move fast, or you can kiss your ass goodbye.
Got it.
Time's up.
Go, Nighthawk. Get out.
I'm not gonna just
This
leave
is war.
you.
Survival's your responsibility.
God damn it.
Why'd you come back?
I wanted to meet the Grim Reaper.
Fucking GG's. Holy shit. There were a couple of moments there I thought I was like, oh yeah, I'm fucked. I'm boned. GG's. G fucking G's. I think that actually might be a record. I usually get like 12 minutes. Oh fuck yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Did we unlock Tofu now? Or is that something you have to like play both all 4 campaigns for? But yeah, I didn't want to say while I was playing. RE4 Remake remixes that song, but they also remix it with Hunk's original theme song, which I could do again just so you guys can hear it. I don't know if you want to. If anything, the better song, honestly, the best song in the whole entire fucking game is actually Tofu's theme. I don't know if any of you guys have heard it. I don't mind trying to do Tofu just because, you know, he's kind of tough, but I can try it. I can try it. A shadowy intelligence agent who's known for his ability to adapt to a wide variety of situations. He's only as good as the water he's made from. His low costs and good results have seen him serve active duty around the world in recent years. Codenamed Tofu. It's literally the same thing as Hunk, but you're playing as a Tofu. But the song that you get with Tofu, for some reason, goes really fucking hard. So, and yes, Tofu's wearing Jill's hat.
This is Nighthawk. Come in, Alpha. Alpha, do you
Really? Okay, I'll shut up and just listen to the song, alright? And tell me that Capcom didn't go hard for this.
You were all wiped out. I've been trying.
This is the only song that gets me copyright claims, funny enough. Ashido.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh? Relax. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Some Guitario fucking shit. Oh fuck yeah. Funny enough, I never had tofu, but this fucking minigame makes me want to have some. The funny thing, Clementine, is both the Hunk minigame and this Tofu mode are in the original game, but it's just really hard to unlock, so that's why I haven't been able to play it on stream. The Tofu, funny enough, Capcom made it because they were testing out hitboxes with RE2 OG, but then they're like, yo, why don't we make a funny mode out of this? But yeah, technically before RE3 Remake, the first person to use Jill's hat was Tofu. And then they just took this hat and gave it to Jill, obviously. So there's two badasses that wear this hat, Jill and Tofu. The funny thing is when you actually take damage, Tofu actually loses chunks of his body. But I technically haven't been hit yet, and that's kind of crazy. Probably coming up right here, though. There we go. There we go. I'm like, how the fuck did he miss the lick? Okay then. Actually, I could have waited till I was at the PlayStation to use that. Poor Tofu! I can believe that. She would be the type that would be like a vegetarian. Funny enough, they actually have a tofu mood in Darkside Chronicles. It's the hardest level in the whole entire game. You basically have to fight an entire city full of tofu zombies. So, funny enough, I don't think I've talked about this yet, but if there's anything I want from RE9, funny enough, it's fun modes that you get to do after you beat the game. That was a good hit. I don't know. That was a good fucking hit. Also, Tofu is speaking in Japanese. Most of his dialogue is just like shit. Yeah. Bro, honestly, if you see a big giant piece of tofu like this, why wouldn't you want to bite? We still have a lot of
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction.
If he's behind you, then he won't be in front of you. That's what fucked me up with Hunk. I went too fast, and that's why he teleported in front of me. Yeah, right? I just noticed that now, too. That's kind of cool. Kind of cute. We're almost at the end. But I only got like 5 nights left. I don't think Tofu can make it. I don't think Tofu's gonna make it. By either Mercenaries for RE9 or just the fun, like, survival mode. Oh, nice. You sometimes can get that on normal. What, multiplayer?
not gonna just leave you. God damn it.
Bull fucking shit.
Get in.
I might die here. I might die here. Bull fucking shit. GG, GG, GG. So because she attacked me from the back, she gets a bite. Fuck. If she attacked me from the front, I would have been able to stab her and survive that. Bad. Bad. Do you guys want me to beat Tofu Moon? In fact, I was gonna go back to Hunk and play the original music. But yeah, the cool thing is, like, this mini game with Hunk was in the original game, and you know, it was just a fun mini game. But they eventually made it canon, so Hunk's a real character, and he's one of the survivors of the game. When you beat Tofu Moon, you unlock other characters for Tofu Moon. Like, there's a guy that has a rocket launcher. There's a guy that has a grenade launcher.
This is Nighthawk. Come in, Alpha. Alpha, do you read?
Nighthawk, this is Hunk from Alpha Team.
Man, I thought you were all wiped out. I've been trying
I'm
to...
at...
Who, Hunk? I mean, technically. I'm still gonna, like, fucking be on that theory until the day I die. Alright, you're gonna hear the music that you heard in the original game.
K-12. Need info on my extraction.
And this is the song that also got remixed in RE4 Remake. They basically took the remix, or the song that Hunk has in this remake, and the original game, and made a amazing remix in RE2, or RE4 Remake. You know, I'll deserve that. I deserve that. Honestly, the aim assist fucks me up more than helps me. Best part is you can't turn it off. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. So funny enough, if you want to know the timeline, this takes place after RE2, and it's actually the same day that Jill and Carlos have to leave Raccoon City. So this is October 1st right now, and that's why when you get to the RPD, you hear Nighthawk saying, "Hunk, I just got word from the top that says they're gonna sterilize the city. You gotta get out of there now." Basically meaning you gotta get out of there because the nuke is coming. So the last survivors of Raccoon City are technically Hunk, Jill, Carlos, Barry, and well, I guess Nikolai as well, and Ada. So he's been not, yeah, he was basically kind of like Jill, how she was knocked out for a couple days because of the fight with Nemesis. Hunk was knocked out because, well, he got fucked up by William Burke and G-Virus, right? So he was kind of just like, you know, chilling in the sewers for a bit, and then he woke up and he's like, oh shit, I gotta finish my mission. I have the G-Virus. I need to finish my mission and go to Umbrella. So this is like the last, we'll say 15 minutes of Raccoon City, because when he gets on that helicopter and gets out, that's when it blows up. So this does take place after RE2. If anything, this is the last thing that happens in the Resident Evil 2 and 3 timeline. This is bad. So that's why this game mode is called the fourth survivor, because, well, at least when this game came out, the only survivors people knew about were Leon, Sherry, and Claire. I mean, technically Ada's a survivor, so he would be the fifth survivor, but he was the original fourth survivor. Sadly, he's never been seen after Resident Evil 2. You can find a letter from Hunk in Code Veronica, but after Resident Evil 2, you never see him again. You can play as a Minori 4, but as a just a fun character that you can be, and holy fuck, is he so fun to use in that game. Technically, Nikolai survived in the original RE3, so to me, he's also a survivor. This is Hunk's friend. Yeah, right. Hunk doesn't have friends. But the cool thing about Hunk Clementine is, as the description says, every mission that he goes, every one of his teammates dies. He's the only one to come back. He's the quintessential ultimate survivor. And, well, in a game about, like, surviving zombie outbreaks, I want to be this guy. Leon's cool, Jill's hot, Hunk is the survivor. I just wish I could break the necks of these zombies, though. So if you ever wonder who my favorite character in the whole entire franchise is, it's this motherfucker. Look at those Darth Vader eyes! There's two parts to his song. There's, I believe this is called Maximize Your Survival Instinct. And the second part is, Fearful is no word for it. I believe that kicks off when we get to the RPD. You'll know when we get to part 2 of the song. Nice hit. Didn't need it. Didn't need it. Kind of looks like Leon's handgun. Lore reason, I guess because it's full, like it's not hungry, so it's not gonna fuck up that zombie. Because you do see Lickers eating zombies. It's just that one that I guess it doesn't care about. Nice hit, bitch. Honestly, nice fucking hit. That's gonna hurt a lot. I think you dropped your hat. But if you're wondering, he's not a good guy. I mean, he works for Umbrella, so he's the #1 like Umbrella soldier. He always gets the job done. So, if anything, if any of the RE characters ever had to fight this guy, it wouldn't go well for them.
You're late for extraction.
Front door's blocked. Gotta find another way out.
Heads up. The guys at the top just ordered a full...
God damn it, I hate when that happens. Full cleanup of Raccoon City. Get out of there now, or you kiss your ass goodbye. There we go. There's the second part. Two. No. He didn't get a voice until technically like RE4, but specifically Umbrella Chronicles. Umbrella Chronicles, the last level you can unlock in that game is the 4th survivor. It's probably my favorite version of the minigame because while Hunk is escaping, his radio is picking up the city's transmissions, and you're just hearing everyone else like struggling. You hear people like trying to survive, and they're like, "Help me, help me!" And Hunk just doesn't give a fuck. If anything, funny enough, there's when he's close to getting on the helicopter, he picks up a radio transmission from one of his teammates, who's like, "Hunk, I'm still alive. I'm in the sewers. Please help me." And that's when Hunk says, "This is war. Survival is your responsibility." And she's like, "Don't leave me!" And then you hear her die. So there was another person of Hunk's team that was still alive, but he doesn't care.
Hunk, time's up.
Go, Nighthawk. Get out.
I'm not gonna just
This
leave
is war.
you.
Survival's your responsibility.
And that's the line that he says in the remake.
God damn it.
The same voice from Umbrella Chronicles is used for this game. RE4, he doesn't really talk. For Remake, they didn't even bother giving him a voice. I don't know where the fuck I am. There's only one game that ever shows his face under his mask, and that's Umbrella Chronicles.
Why'd you come back?
I wanted to meet the Grim Reaper.
The Grim Reaper. The funny thing about tofu mode in the original game is well, when you play the hunk mode, the last pick when you beat the game, you get a picture of like Hunk on the helicopter, right? When you beat the tofu mode in Resident Evil 2, you get a picture of Hunk eating tofu. So that's kind of funny. I can try. I'll try one more time with tofu, and then we'll end it there, right? His charm knows no bounds. But yeah, why the liquor doesn't react to the zombie? Yeah, I guess fucking if you run for 1 second, the liquor can heal you across the map. But like all the moans and groans of everything else, they don't care about that. They don't care about that.
This is Nighthawk. Come in, Alpha. Alpha, do you read? Man, I thought you were all wiped out.
Actually, fuck it. Hunk's not my favorite character anymore. Tofu is. Oh, he actually just gets the same music as Hunk? I mean, I guess makes sense. But, not gonna lie, the fucking crazy-ass music goes harder.
Keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh?
Relax.
Toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
Damn it. So they can actually bite you while you're up there? Interesting. But you can kind of see why it would be hard for a new player, eh, Clementine? You basically have to play the whole entire game in 10 minutes. I know, even as you saw, I can struggle with this mode sometimes. Although, funny enough, I struggle more with the aim assist than anything else. I kind of wish there was a hard mode for this mode. Just because it's technically using normal as the difficulty. God damn it. Oh, I think you could do it. It would just take a trial and error, but like I say, you play these games for fun. You know, it'd be funny if RE9 you unlock a game mode called Leon's Bingo. I'd play that. Poor tofu. Brother, you gotta distract yourself, my man. How do you think I feel? That's why I'm playing as a fucking piece of tofu right now. That's some bull fucking shit. Ooh, I'm dead. Yeah, I don't think I have enough to be able to get past this now. Play RE4 Remake on PC, but mod it so Ashley is the main character, and you're saving Leon. That's what I would do. Actually, well, I would just mod it so I could play as Hunk in RE4 Remake, but you know. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Last time I felt like this was, I want to say, with RE Village. And before someone says, oh, you didn't care about RE4? Yeah, but I was streaming when RE4 was coming out, so I had you guys to, like, kind of distract me. Village, it was just me and my friend, so it was really me being very anticipating for the new game. That was close. Yeah, I fucked up. I should have used that shield a bit later. I hate that animation so fucking much, but funny enough, he actually threw me where I needed to go, so GG. Also, that does do some damage on you, considering Tofu's hurt. I always wondered if it hurt or not. It's the fucking GG.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction.
Oh, there you go. I don't get why that voice line always gets cut off even if you push the zombie off of you. We thought I was gonna avoid that one. Yeah, it's over. GG. If I die again, I'll just play the kendo mode. Yeah, this isn't enough. Yeah. I believe they just use the same voice lines from OGRE2 with Tofu here. Ah! Yo, thank you. The zombies want the tofu. Oh well. Rip tofu. Rip tofu. Here's a tale of a future that never was, of a night that never dawned. Looking at the small, lifeless body beside him, Robert Kendall turned the gun towards himself when the sound of his radio stopped him from pulling the trigger. The voice of an old friend crackled through. Robert, please respond. I've secured a chopper to get us out of here. Rendezvous ASAP. I'll hold position here until you arrive. That guy always had been stubborn. After he made up his mind, he wouldn't hear anything different. Forgive me, Emma. Daddy's gotta go. Robert stood up. There was no time to mourn. So this is something that only like OG fans like me would know. If you're wondering who was the person that called Robert Kendo and is like, yo, I have a helicopter, I'll get you out of here, I'm an old friend. Barry fucking Burton. Barry and Robert Kendo were best friends in OG timeline and even in Remake timeline, so Barry actually does come to Raccoon City to rescue someone with a helicopter. It's just not Jill. It's just not Jill. So technically Barry's in RE2 Remake. Barry. This is Officer Mills, HQ, please respond. This is HQ, what's the situation? A new monster. They've got these glowing eyes. They look like real creepy bastards. My partner took one of them out at point blank range. The thing died, but when it did, it released some sort of purple smoke. Shit! Officer, remain calm. The smoke hit my partner head on. Now he can't stop coughing. Seems like he's having trouble breathing. What the fuck is going on? Weren't we going to take care of these things with PZ gas? Calm down. We're currently confirming with the Umbrella R&D. Shut up, that gas. Something's not right. Instead of killing them, it made them mutate. That's actually a reference to OGRE2 now, huh? Like, I didn't recognize that first time around because I didn't really play all of RE2 OG. That's cool. I think that's P Epsilon gas. Poison zombies. The original version of the Samurai Edge. 15-shot capacity, 9mm handgun, one of the guns used during the STARS trial test, nicknamed Kendo Custom Phase 2. This is also probably my favorite song out of the DLCs. Probably because it's got a piano in it. If you got a piano, you're already scratching the Resident Evil itch for me. But also the drop that comes down at the bottom over here, it's so fucking good. Interesting. I guess I'm not allowed. Oh no, he killed his daughter. He was about to kill himself too, but then that's when Barry called him. And he's like, well, if my friend is asking me to go, I'll go and leave and survive for my daughter. Yeah, these guys are cheating right now. love it when they do that. Really. Purple guy, you're not wrong. They even got the afton gas. So zombies with backpacks, you can grab their items. So what, yellow shotguns. I two to make mag ammo. Shotgun. Nice. So you only get one of these items, so we can either take shotgun shell, scream herb, or flash. I'm probably gonna get poisoned in this area. Have to be done. That's gonna keep us alive. I love the white eyes that those zombies have in the darkness. Yes. Ooh, I'm so fucked, it's not even funny. If anything, I love their sound effects too. I don't know how low on health I am though. Fuck me. When you got the shield, you don't get poisoned again. So that only did like 9% damage. Either weapon to make one of them get off of me, or needle cartridges. Turn back, you scum. Ooh. Yeah. So in both timelines, he dies no matter what. But his brother, Joseph Kendo, is still alive and makes guns for the characters in the Resident Evil universe. Joseph Kendo is the guy who made Leon's gun in Resident Evil 4. Who's doing what in the new timeline? This guy? Yeah, this guy's 100% dead. Unless, like, RE9 tells us that he didn't die, but I'm gonna go under the assumption that this guy died. He does, but this is not canon. In my mind, it's canon, but it's not canon. This is my favorite part. might be where I die. We're so close at the end, though. Really? If anything, that's when I realized Sparkshot's dumb. I gotta invest into Magnum ammo by that point. Oh, really? Yeah, I gotta make Magnum ammo. Oh shit, man! There you go. You want something to do until RE9 comes out? Replay this. Try getting the hardest trophy in Resident Evil 2 history, which is the sheriff one where you gotta hold out in the gas station. That actually has like the lowest percentage. Much more of a baby player. What? Oh. Alright, well, I definitely can pass it now with all your experience. I think the only one that gives you the trophy is the sheriff one, but I think you can do it. A lot of people have problems with it, but honestly, it just feels like a round of Call of Duty Nazi zombies to me. You gotta like kill 100 zombies in that small police station. And zombies keep on dropping backpacks that will either give you like ammo or a new gun. I don't think you get anything for beating the other modes, but out of all of them, this is probably my favorite one. Just the music, the enemies that you're fighting, the story. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, man. Get that nice clean 100%. Like, is it annoying when you die and you gotta redo the whole thing all over? Sure, but it's a 10-minute to 50-minute sequence. It's basically the hunk mode, but with other characters. And I doubt you'll need it, but there's obviously YouTube videos that you can watch that can be like, okay, this is what you should combine, this or that. I like figuring it out on my own. Oh, you only get one item, right? Yeah, Herb. They are. But I thank goodness it's not like, I don't know, collect every item like in Street Fighter 6 World Tour. I know there's no trophy like that, but that to me is the collectibles that I hate. Apparently. I swear, these fuckers get up as soon as I like. Good. That's an annoying one, but skip all the cutscenes, you'll be able to beat it in under like 4 hours. Nice. Yeah, I think you gotta invest more into handgun and you'll get the. Yeah, I put too much into shotgun. But each one of the modes gives you a new enemy to fight. So the one where you're playing as the girl that gets taxidermied, you fight the Paleheads, which are an enemy in RE3 Remake. So it's interesting that one of the enemies in this like side game actually made it to the canon games, or became canon. Kendall has to fight poison zombies, and the hunk character has to fight armored zombies, which is really annoying. And then the last one with the sheriff, you don't fight any unique zombies, you just fight all 3 of the new types in that small area. So sometimes you might get a poison zombie showing up, sometimes you might get a palehead, sometimes you might get a fucking armored zombie. The ones that I would say are probably the worst are the poison ones, just because they can fuck up your aiming. Best part, well, I mean, I guess you don't have, you can take your time with the hunk one. It's just the more you progress through the RPD, the more zombies are going to be there. So you can't really like slow down, especially when you got the tyrant chasing you. This one you can actually take your time. The funny thing is that area where you said you died in before, that's literally the last area that you got to do before you're done. As soon as you finish that area, it's literally the end. So that's the only reason why I'm continuing, because I'm like, yeah, I was right at the fucking end. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if Legendary shows up in like an hour and a half or an hour, or even less. So I gotta finish this up and then just chill for a bit. I'll actually discard this. I don't need it. I need the yellow though. Spark shot's useless. I would have to see a playthrough to see what you would use it on. Maybe the G monster? I mean, technically no, but every like Friday we play, right? So we set it up in the way that we try to play every Friday. It's usually he just shows up on like 2:30, 3 a.m. my time. Snake! Am I doing incognito? You just need to shoot two and then it'll like do that fucking thing. Blueberry juice. This is bad, 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 this is bad. Very bad, very bad, very bad, very bad, very bad, very bad, very bad. I'm probably dead right now. Give me a fucking second, guys. Give me a second. That was so fucking bad, I'm surprised I even survived it. I should have died there. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. I think I was hearing a splash because the bullet kept on going in the water. Like the bullet casing. That's pretty sick. I'll just destroy all four so it doesn't, like, get me. Yeah, really? I actually love the song in this level a lot. Yep. Oh, really? Like, was that a glitch, or? Give me a second, I'm almost done, though. I'm almost done, give me a second, give me a second. Is Umbrella Corporate, yeah. Like, I'm not trying to be like, they're not, but they are responsible, but it's more so the leaks of the virus that is the reason why everything happened. But Umbrella did make the virus, therefore, you know, they are responsible. It's just, you know, I would blame it more on the idiot scientist that kind of let that shit leak. Umbrella created the viruses, and even after Umbrella's downfall, the viruses kind of went to the black market, and then terrorists started using the viruses all across the world. So, With RE9, it seems like the villain is like a guy that used to work at Umbrella, and he's trying to like continue their work. So we're gonna see what that means when we play RE9. Oh, you should, bro. RE9 is, or Resident Evil is probably one of my favorite franchises of all time. It's the best way I can say it. For me, it's addicting. Even the worst Resident Evil game is better than most fucking games I play. So apparently you never played Leon B? Maybe that's the notes that you're missing, because Leon B gets you notes from Claire, and Claire B gives you notes from Leon. So those could actually be the last notes that you're missing. But also we finished this, so GG's, GG's. Let me see that screenshot that you sent me. Holy shit. Well, funny enough, well, I don't know if you ever like played Leon B in your life. I'm assuming you did. Maybe this is just a glitch, but if anything, that just gives you more of a reason to replay the whole entire game with Leon. And the best part about Leon B is he gets a unique handgun and unique firing position. He starts shooting like this, bang, 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 and he gets to the 1911. So I feel like you're gonna enjoy that playthrough a lot more now. I'll say the 1911 is probably weaker than Claire's revolver, but it reloads faster and shoots faster. Or at least reloads faster. Definitely reloads faster because you... instead of the... Yeah, he gets a 1911. I don't know if they call it the 19... I think... Oh, wait, I think that's the only gun they do call the 1911. Barry! Barry, save us, please! Yeah. The gangster stance is how Ada used to shoot the gun in OGRE2. You see, that's my cannon right there. That's my cannon. Yo, Barry GG. Barry GG. But hey, Incognito, if you ever want to get into the series, just ask me and I can show you any game in the franchise, alright? I want to say probably the coolest thing that I've ever done on my channel is actually get my audience interested in the franchise. That means a lot to me. So. Oh, look at you, look at you. Oh yeah, I forgot you can put accessories for your characters in this game. Oh yeah, let me. I think you asked for a subcredit. How was Nemesis created? I heard he was once a normal dude. Funny enough, there is a manhwa. Yeah, it's basically a manga that's made in like China. That kind of gives you the early story of Resident Evil. Some people, well, people say it's not canon, and technically it's not. But that's the best part about Resident Evil, in my personal opinion. There's no canon, and whatever you want to happen in the franchise is what happens in the franchise. Until you play like a new game that says, no, actually, motherfucker, Raccoon City did blow up. You can't say that it didn't. So there's a comic book that that to me is basically canon, just because it explains so much. And there used to be this like, I think American or Japanese. I'm just gonna say he was a badass boxer, like an actual like the best boxer in the world. And Umbrella kind of like bribed them, would give him like money and shit, and they're like, yo, you want to like do some experiments? And he's like, sure, why not? I'm like, I'm the best boxer in the world, what could go wrong? And that's when they started testing on him and put in the T virus, put in the Nemesis parasite into him, and then he became Nemesis. And that actually explains so much why Nemesis is just like always punching people, because he used to be a boxer. So Nemesis and all the tyrants in Resident Evil, even like the big Mr. X guy, used to be human beings, but the T virus, which stands for tyrant virus, transforms people into those monsters. Now I can't remember the exact like number, but it's like 1 in like a million people will turn into a tyrant. So like if you inject me with the T virus and you inject yourself with the T virus, Incognito, I would turn into a zombie because apparently I'm not worthy, but you probably would turn into a tyrant, the ultimate life form. So That's why some people get to turn into like a cool monster, and some other people just turn into a brainless fucking being. But yeah, they find the people that are, I guess, the one in a million, give them the T virus, and transform them into a tyrant, and then start experimenting on them. And yeah. What is a tyrant in Resident Evil? So a tyrant in Resident Evil is like, well, in video game sense, it's the last boss. Every Resident Evil game usually has a tyrant as the final boss, so spoilers, guys, you're probably gonna fight a tyrant in RE9. What? He spoiled the last boss of the game for me. I'm sorry. It's just par for the course. Now, sometimes you might get a game where you don't have a tyrant as a boss fight, and you know what? Those are unique. But tyrants are usually the final challenge of the game. It's just a big monster with a large claw hand. So as long as you stay away, like keep your distance and keep on shooting at it, it shouldn't be a problem. But tyrants are the creatures that Umbrella makes because they want to create the ultimate bioweapon, so then they can sell it to the military. Whose military? Anyone's. Maybe someone in the USA is like, yo, I need a tyrant, so then we can just send this shit to like Afghanistan, and then people are gonna be like, oh shit, we have AKs, but we can't kill this thing. This thing takes so many bullets and it's just clawing people away. So that's Umbrella's goal: make weapons that they can sell to the highest bidder, and then whoever buys it, they can use it in a battlefield, in a war zone. So Umbrella's end goal is basically to make lizard people fight people like Captain Price. That's the main end goal, as well as making money. Although the real end goal of Umbrella is some old guy wants to find the key to eternal life, or the key to immortality, which is why like the T virus brings people back from the dead. But they're trying to find a way to like live forever but not become a zombie. And the closest game to be able to find that solution or answer is Revelations 2. But I doubt they're gonna acknowledge Revelations 2 in RE9. You can have a G monster head. There's a lot of accessories you can put in on your character. Before a pro gamer? Oh, fuck yeah. Definitely. I mean, they watch me, right? You know what? Fuck it. I'm downloading the PS4 version to fact check if I did Leo and B or not. You should. Is it true Silent Hill was Konami's answer to RE? In a sense, yes. After Resident Evil kind of like hit the PS1 console, and people were really eating this shit up, other companies were like, yo, wait, horror games can like make money? I thought people didn't like horror games because, and this is a fact, horror games are scary and people don't like scary games, and if people don't buy scary games, why are we going to make a scary game that people won't buy, right? But funny enough, Resident Evil was, I don't know, at least to me, the only word I can say is perfect. It was too perfect that it was a gateway, an entry, welcome to survival horror. Why? Because was Resident Evil 1 scary? Yeah, but it was still arcadey enough that you could enjoy it even if you don't like scary things. What do I mean by that? Well, it's not like you're every second you're dealing with a jump scare or a monster that's just trying to rip your throat out and just kill you, and you're like, wow, this is so scary and unfair, I just can't play it. If you play the first Resident Evil, you'll realize it's like, oh shit, like these rooms are kind of big, and if you like stay far away from a zombie, you can just keep on shooting until it dies. You don't really start getting scared in Resident Evil until like you're boxed in, you're in a small narrow hallway or in an area where you can't like run away, that you're like, oh fuck, I'm fucked. I'm not gonna be able to survive this. It's just perfect, like I said. Plus the cheesy dialogue definitely made people that are like, oh, I don't want to play this game because like I'm scared of zombies and like fucking spiders and lizard people. This is too scary for me. And then you start playing the game, and then you start going like, the voice acting in this game's kind of like bad, but like it's bad in like a funny way. This scary game is actually making me laugh, and I'm kind of enjoying this. I want to play more to see if like they're gonna say more dumb shit, but also to see what happens next. Like this Barry character, he's so fucking random, being like, I have this. Whoa, this hole is dangerous. You're almost a Jill sandwich. So I want to say that's what kept people replaying it and trying it, especially since like it wasn't like other games that gave you like an autosave, so you had to keep on saving, you had to keep on getting better, you had to keep on trying. It's I don't want to say it's a skill check the game, but it definitely wasn't like a Mario where it's like, oh, you died, well, you can just go to this level and just keep on grinding for lives and then go to the hard level and hey, it's okay if you keep on dying because now you got 99 lives, right? With Resident Evil, it's like, oh shit, I died? Well, fuck, I got no ammo, I got no heals, I'm on danger. Am I just going to keep on forcing myself into the situation that I know I'm not going to enjoy and just keep on dying? Or, and this is where the best part of Resident Evil, or even any horror game, survival horror game, in my opinion, comes in, or I take what I've learned, all the rooms that I've been into, all the monsters that I know where they're going to be, this area that has ammo, this area that has health. I know all of these things now. What if I restart the game and do better? Now I have the knowledge to be able to counter these obstacles. Now I know how to do these puzzles faster. Now I'm able to survive better. Because the thing about survival horror, especially Resident Evil, in my opinion, you only get good by being bad at it. You're only going to get better by learning from your mistakes. You're only going to be able to survive more longer by using your strategies more, by being like, okay, like this handgun isn't really doing that much against like this liquor. But what if I use this magnum? Instead of using the magnum against zombies, what if I use it against the tougher enemies? And then I'll be able to use the pistol against the weaker enemies, and then I'll have more ammo, so then I can like survive longer, maybe even get to the end of the game. And that to me is honestly the magic of Resident Evil. Even a bad Resident Evil has everything that I've said about. Hell, even RE6, playing it with Unban on like veteran or professional, I'm like, this game's like over the top action, but there actually is a survival element to it. Granted, the survival element is the game not giving you any heals, but it's not going, all right, you think this is a pretty easy action game that you're just shooting shit all over the time? Hey, that's okay. What if we give you less healing items then? And then you go, oh fuck, now I actually have to take RE6 a bit slower. I need to start aiming for the head. I need to if I find health, I don't use it right away. I gotta like hold on to this fucking herb for like 3 chapters because I might not get anything for the rest of the game. And I just don't get this feeling or experience with any other horror game that I've ever played. The only other games that give me this feeling, funny enough, are games that are Resident Evil-like, that are ripping off the formula of Resident Evil, that basically try and copy what Capcom perfected and do their own spin or twist on it. And that's why, Clementine, a while back, I said that Dead Space is just Resident Evil, because what do you do in Dead Space? Well, you're trying to survive. You're finding keys to open up doors. You're upgrading the upgrade weapons thing, that's more of a Resident Evil 4 thing, but you're grabbing heals to be able to like heal yourself and survive while you're on the ship of the Ishimura. It's why if you play Silent Hill 2 Remake, it plays more like a Resident Evil than a Silent Hill. The Silent Hill part of Silent Hill 2 Remake would be the puzzles, but the combat is Resident Evil. It's, oh, let me like shoot the legs so that maybe they can go on the they can crawl on the ground, and then they can't chase me as fast as if they do have legs. It's maybe I'll use my pistol to like shoot them far away compared to using my shotgun to kill them instantly because I don't have that much shotgun ammo. There's many horror games that use this formula, but not many horror games made by AAA companies that try and copy Resident Evil, because it seems like the main horror games nowadays are indie horror games, and you know what? I don't mind that, especially if indie horror games are doing their own thing. What's doing their own thing? It's like Poppy Playtime. It's more so about puzzle solving and running away from a monster than it is fighting the monster and using your items to survive. If anything, and maybe you can tell me a bit about this, Clementine, since I saw you play it. There's a indie horror game called Hello Neighbor that actually does remind me a lot of Resident Evil, especially since like the inventory case is exactly like RE4's, but you have weapons that you gotta like use to shoot the Muppets and survive that I guess facility or game or whatever the fuck's in that game. I've always wanted to play it. One day I will. But yeah, sorry, I'm just yapping about Resident Evil because it just means so much to me. I can literally just talk about Resident Evil all fucking night long and not get bored because it. I mean, look at me. I'm fucking wearing the goddamn Joker. It means a lot to me. It's It's the game I saw when I was a little kid watching my father play, and that scared the fuck out of me because I'm like, yo, this young girl is fighting like these monsters, and how is she not scared? I'm fucking scared out of my pants right now. But like seeing her like being like a survivor and using these two pistols to kill the zombies, that's cool as shit. I wanna be a badass like her. And the game I'm referring to is Code Veronica X. That was the first Resident Evil I saw as a little kid. And then growing up, Resident Evil was so big that they made movies about them, and I would sometimes sneak a peek whenever I would see my mom and dad renting those RE movies. If anyone hasn't seen the first RE movie, you should. It's actually a good vibe. Is it like the games? No, but it's doing its own thing. That elevator scene fucking traumatized me as a kid. Not gonna lie. But let me see. So is it true Silent Hill was Konami's answer to RE? It was Konami's answer to their own survival horror. When RE came out, that's when other companies are like, yo, we should make our own horror game so we can make money. Konami made Silent Hill. Capcom made Resident Evil. Sega, I forgot what they made. I don't know. They made Sonic. That's her survival horror enough. But it wasn't until I would say Resident Evil 4 came out that survival horror started becoming bigger. RE4 was the game that made survival horror mainstream, and that's when other companies started copying the over-the-shoulder camera angle and making their own horror games like Cold Fear or Dead Space. Yeah, I think I remember you telling me that a while ago that you were only missing one note, and it's like, shit, that's fucking trash. Let me see what I missed out on though. Fun fact: Manhunt by Rockstar was inspired by Resident Evil, Silent Hill. Oh fuck! You see, that's the funny thing too. Like, I love Resident Evil so much. The easiest way to get me to play a game is just tell me like, oh, it's like Resident Evil. It's like, imagine I never played Silent Hill 2 or don't really care about it. It's like, oh, Silent Hill, well, I don't care about. I don't care about that. I got Resident Evil to play. I'll just play that. Then all you got to say is like, yo, Silent Hill 2 remake plays a lot like Resident Evil 4. It's like, wait, what? I got to play this shit right now because I guess to me, and this is something that you could say about everyone that's nostalgic for something, we're always trying to find a game or a movie or just something that can replicate the feeling of playing the game for the first time. And sadly, that will never happen, but you can get close to it. You can get close to it. Playing RE Village for the first time, I was like, yo, this just feels like RE4. This is trash. But the more I played it, I'm like, yo, it's doing its own thing. It's giving me a different location, different characters, different monsters. It's not as good as my first Resident Evil game, but I can put it alongside other Resident Evil games that I do enjoy. I don't think I've ever played a Resident Evil game that I did not enjoy at all. Now, I could put RE5 and RE6 on that list, funny enough, because those games are meant to be played with other people. Playing those games on your own can be pretty boring, if not a drag to play, but other than that, I don't think I've ever played an RE game that I'm like, yo, this is so dog shit that I never want to play it again. The only ones I could think of would be games that I wouldn't even consider Resident Evil games, like Reverse, the free-for-all multiplayer game, which I'm like, yeah, I don't play Resident Evil for Call of Duty style of gameplay, so. I only play Hello Neighbor 2. I tried... Oh, wait, sorry, I don't mean Hello Neighbor, My Friendly Neighborhood. There we go, that's the game I was talking about. My Friendly Neighborhood, at least from the previews, looks a lot like Resident Evil 4. In the way that, like, you have an attaché case or a briefcase that you have all your items in. That's where your guns and ammo and healing supplies are. And then you use those guns to kill the Muppets or whatever those fucking creatures are. Yeah, you see that, like, funny enough, I wanted to play it before I even saw the inventory space, just because I'm like, oh, an indie horror game where you're fighting, like, Sesame Street Muppets? That's kind of cute. And then I saw a couple images on the PlayStation Store. I'm like, wait, is that, like, a briefcase like Resident Evil 4? That actually makes me want to play it even more, so. That's why I enjoyed a game like Tormented Souls, because it was inspired by Resident Evil, and I just love playing survival horror games so fucking much. So who the hell does Leon fight in B? Like last boss, or like what do you mean? Like the thing about the B scenario in this game, bro, is it's the exact same campaign. The only difference is you fight William Burke in G5 at the end. That's literally it. Oh, and Tyrant shows up earlier. Last boss is Super Tyrant, but then after that you got to fight William Stage 5. So just make sure you don't use all of your rockets on the zombies at the end. Save 1 or 2 for William Birkin. That's the only bad thing about B scenario and Remake. In the original game, both Clary and Leone both fight William Birkin as the last boss. In B scenario, that's when you fight Tyrant. In the Remake, Leon fights Tyrant and Claire fights William Birkin.
This is Nighthawk. Come in, Alpha. Alpha, do you read? Man, I thought you were all wiped out. I've been trying to...
I gotta get this right. I just don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it. Probably. If anything, well, I don't know if you have a save file, but the way I used to find out if I'm missing a note is I check my notes, and then I search up a YouTube video of all the notes, and then whichever one I'm missing is the one I go for. But then how the hell did I plat a PS4 RE2R? My head is so confused. I think you platinum PS4 RE2R, and then when you were like transferring your save file to our PS5, it just didn't work, or it got corrupted or some shit like that. But if you have the PS4 installed, look at all the notes, take a screenshot of it, and then go to the PS5 version, and then see which note you're missing. Granted, it's a pretty short game, so I mean, you know.
Relax. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. I'll pick you up there.
I might have to use it already. Right. Are you sneaking in a box? I mean, we might as well be Solid Snake, but we're playing as Tofu. This character was created in the original Resident Evil 2 to test out the hitbox, but then they made a fun mode afterwards, just because back then companies used to make things for fun and not for money. It's kind of crazy. Also, as a Resident Evil fucking no-life loser, I have to finish this. I'm literally not going to be able to get a good night's rest unless I finish this. This is the curse that I have on myself. Depends what type of tofu you get. Nah. I think tofu is made out of like soybeans or some shit. From what I've heard, this tofu like has kind of like no taste. It's maybe if you fry it and like you put other sauces on it, then you would get a taste. But oh really? It's very healthy for you. But you gotta remember this is also a Japanese game, so like that's more than likely why Tofu is the character here. If this was made in America, you would probably be playing as a fucking hamburger. I think out of everything Capcom makes, Resident Evil will always be my number one. Street Fighter's up there. If Street Fighter's like 99%, Resident Evil's like 100%. God damn it. Yeah, that's why I didn't use the knife. Sometimes you can get lucky and you shove them off. But that's only on normal and easy. Yeah. Gross. Granted, I guess the difference is one's a fighting game that you can only like have so much fun with, and the other is a survival horror game that you can just keep on changing and play it however you want to. Also, look how cool these fucking monsters are, like... I don't know. I should have used the knife. I mean, it is the #1 horror game of all time. Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited for RE9. I can't even lie to you guys. I can't wait to be scared again. Last time I got scared in Resident Evil was with RE8 with the baby. So I hope there's something as scary as that in RE9. Oh, you want the truth? It's a boring one. It's I forget what's the word, but you know when like something means something like I forget what's the term, but so Battlefield RedSec, that's the name of like the battle royale mode it has that's in Battlefield 6. RedSec is short for redacted sector, which means, oh, you shouldn't be in this area because it's like dangerous or some shit, right? That's why it's called RedSec, because they take two big words and combine it to make one short word, right? That's actually what Capcom is. So what's Capcom? Well, the cap part is for capsule, and then the com is for computers. So the full name of Capcom is Capsule Computers. So they take the first three letters of capsule, cap, and the first three letters of computers, com, Capcom. It's kind of boring. Don't ask me what a capsule computer is. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's what they used to make Mega Man games or the early games in the 90s, but that's what it means. So there's your fun fact of the day. But I do want to know what the word is when you like have something short that, you know, makes a bigger word. So it was just some like, you know, let's just make it fucking easy. I guess they were like, you know, I think writing capsule computers on every one of our games is like kind of like, you know, too long. What if we shorten it? And they're like, all right, cool, we'll call it Capcom. There we go. GG. Bull fucking shit. And I'm on danger from that? There's other companies that do that as well, but I can't remember off the top of my head right now.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction. Heads up. Guys at the top just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon.
The fuck is that? I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. It's really fucking good. Oh, really? Okay. Poor Manitou? I need to know what I'm doing fucking wrong here. It has to do with the herbs I'm mixing. Ashido.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh? Relax. I'm headed toward the...
Steak! No, it's just really about not getting hit.
RPD. Pick you up there.
Just gotta be good and not get hit until halfway. Like, I'm thinking of a world where Resident Evil didn't exist. I don't think you would get games like Last of Us. God damn it. If Resident Evil didn't exist, we wouldn't have Wesker Dead by Daylight. Think about that. That's scary. That's fucking scary. Like, the fact that, like, Resident Evil is so big that they're like, yeah, we're gonna collab with Dead by Daylight 2 times. Like, I can't think of a horror game that's collabed with Fortnite as much as Resident Evil as well. Three collabs? That's crazy. That's honestly crazy. No, like, Resident Evil has collabed with so many companies. But yeah, like, some of the biggest ones would be, like, Fortnite, right? And funny enough, we should be getting Resident Evil characters in Fortnite next week. So Jill, Chris, Leon, Claire, and now Grace. As well as maybe any of the new characters that come out with her, like old Leon. Which, I don't know about that, but I'm definitely getting Grace for Fortnite. Oh, I definitely would. Like, this franchise has some of the coolest heroes and villains of all time. That's why at any convention you'll see more Resident Evil characters than any other like horror games. The only thing at this point that could like compete with it would be oh, don't even tease me, Clementine. I love Hunk so much. I would love him in Fortnite. You know Hunk's in Dead by Daylight, Clementine? He's a skin for the Legion. If I was a killer main, I probably would buy that Hunk skin. God damn it. Stream doesn't end until I finish this. I don't give a fuck. It is, isn't it? You like it, eh? I was actually surprised when I played OGRE2 and found out that Leon doesn't get a 1911. He just uses the VP70 like he does in the remake.
Late for extraction. Heads up. The guys at the top just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City.
So move fast or you can kiss your ass goodbye. So funny enough, this was the first tease to Resident Evil 3 Remake. That is some shit. Oh, you know what? That's actually a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. We didn't take no damage and we knocked him off. I hope so, Clementine, but we're coming close to the end of our buff. That shield's gonna go away, and then if I take a hit, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, that shield's going away now. I need at least 3 knives for the last section. Heart is racing. The tense feeling that Resident Evil gives me is going on.
I'm not gonna just leave you. God damn it.
Palms are sweaty. This is the feeling I love. This is the feeling I get addicted to. Oh, fuck me. Only if we work together, Clementine. Only if we work together. That is some horse shit on the highest degree. Ooh, fuck me. I'm gonna have a stroke. I'm gonna have a stroke. That shit actually fucked me. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to bed. Fuck that. Fuck that. That reaction right there. That's why I play Resident Evil 4. That's why I play Resident Evil 4. That was crazy. That was crazy.
I wanted to meet
Oh,
the Grim
fuck.
Reaper.
Oh, fuck. Yes, I get to eat tofu all day. That jiggly deliciousness. Oh, shit. How the fuck did we do this faster than the hunk mode? Well done, Snake. But what's the best thing about completing the hunk mode? You get to play as Hunk's friends. Now, this was not in the original. You unlock new characters, and there's 5 characters in total. So I guess you have to play as these other characters to be able to unlock the other character, to be able to unlock the other tofus. So there's Konjac, Tofu, and Orimochi, which if you're wondering what these are tofu, but I guess they have a specific sauce in them that kind of gives them a different flavor. So I forget what each guys get. I think this guy gets a flamethrower, looking at what he has, and this guy just has like a shit ton of grenades. His one weakness is that he's susceptible to his environment. And they gave these other tofus unique voices, interestingly enough. I don't know what they're saying. I should watch a RE video that explains it, but yeah, if you want to play as tofu with other weapons, then there you go.
Come in, Alpha. Alpha, do you read? Man, I thought you were all wiped out. I've been trying to...
So a guy that only has grenades. Ooh, he doesn't even have heals. That's bad. Shindo's right.
There's no keeping down the Grim Reaper.
I guess with this guy, you would have to just keep on tossing grenades to win.
I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD. Pick you up there.
I think my favorite guy was the guy with the rocket launcher. You just shoot everything that's in your way. Oh, fuck me. True. Well, in RE2, there's only heavy grenades. I forgot that Remake has small grenades and big grenades. These grenades pack a fucking punch, but they can also hurt you, so that's why you don't want to, like, you know, use it too close. I love how the grenade's just floating. You should not still be up, but whatever. I guess with this character you do have to get more kills because you don't have any heals. If someone told me Tofu's their favorite RE character of all time, I wouldn't deny that. I'd be like, yo, you know what, you're actually right. Jill's cool, but is she cooler than a walking piece of food throwing grenades at people? I don't know. I don't know. He's a canon character. Oh! Yeah, we're dead. We are so fucking dead. RE2 has the most annoying dogs I've ever dealt with in any RE game ever. I think for this guy I'm gonna have to just throw the grenades at him. Holy fuck you. Yeah, I only had like 1 millisecond to press L1. I should have pressed it.
What the hell, hunk? You're late for extraction.
I think the liquor's gonna kill me in the next room. Unless this guy's immune to explosions. Tyrant is so far behind that I can actually like walk through this area. Oh, you cheating fuck. I guess that's when she. Why did the clicker thing moan? Like after RE1, Rebecca, Barry, Jill, and Chris basically tried talking shit to Chief Irons and be like, "Yo, you need to like take down Umbrella and shit." But they obviously didn't know that Chief Irons was like paid by Umbrella, so they all kind of like decided to find their own ways to fight back against Umbrella. So if anything, I wouldn't be surprised if Rebecca was helping Chris plan the Europe trip. Jill's like, yo, I'm gonna stay in the city to try and discover all the secrets of Umbrella in Raccoon City. And Barry's like, yo, I got a family. I need to get the fuck out of here. I'm moving to Canada. And yeah, that's where he went. But technically, she's not in Raccoon City at all, so Nemesis wouldn't be able to like kill her in here. Where is she? I don't fucking know. We'll say she's in the next state over, or in her hometown, which we don't really know that. If Tyrant is so far behind, you can walk through liquor areas. It's kind of implied that it's like in Colorado or near that area. The only description we've ever gotten is it's a Midwestern town in America. God damn it. He's right behind me.
I'm not gonna just leave you. Damn it.
GG. Oh wait, yes, 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 yes! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! I'm gonna come! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! 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 Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! I'm shaking. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! I fucking love Resident Evil. I fucking love Resident Evil. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I wanted to meet the Grim Reaper.
Oh, oh my god. I really thought he was gonna like knock my fucking head in and then it was gonna be a GG, but goddamn. Ooh, red shirt girl's getting. Bro, you think that was intense? I think that's enough for me. I think I had enough fun with Resident Evil 2 today. Yeah. The funny thing is, I actually kind of wanted to show off that death animation in game, but it's kind of hard for like Tyrant to actually like, grab you, pick you up, and then he like crushes your head. But I completely forgot that if you have an item, you do throw it on the ground and can survive. That is probably the luckiest shit that could have fucking happened, honestly. We were on danger for like a good half of that portion. Oh, holy shit. I love Resident Evil. Oh, so you just gotta play as one of the new characters and then you unlock the other ones. So Flan, he has the rocket launcher, and then I guess this character, and then Tofu has something else? The funny thing is their descriptions are actually different whenever you load into them. The strongest intelligence agent who just can't keep it together when breaking apart. Made with just eggs and some of the finest milk and fresh cream for a silky, smooth finish. Her sweet scent on the air makes people crave her in a way that may not be healthy. Oh, I was reading that. Also, a female Japanese Tofu? You know what? She might be in my new character. I might like this character more than Jill now. Sweet and creamy.
This is Nighthawk. Come in, Alpha. Alpha, do you read? Man, I thought you were all wiped out. I've been trying to...
So she has a minigun, a rocket launcher, and the spark shot. Damn. Wait, is that 100 spark shot rounds? That's how I feel.
No keeping down the Grim Reaper.
Oh.
Relax, mister. I'm headed toward the front gate of RPD.
I guess this character you can actually like kill every enemy. Only Resident Evil could, the most intense parts of this game be when you're playing as a goddamn brick of cheese. No, real shit, this is actually more exhilarating than, all of the hardcore playthrough. This feeling right here is why I love Resident Evil. This is basically like playing 420 mode in FNAF. Ooh. It's always random if those dogs hit me or not. So the bitches want to play? Okay, fuck you then. It's always the crazy ones with the heavy firepower, right? If anything, this is the closest you're gonna see to RE1 Remake. You got the gel hat and the rock launcher that kills the tyrant. Oh, it actually stops it from doing that, huh? I don't think I've even ever heard it scream that way before. Oh, the shock actually like transfers? I think it does stun the... Oh no, fuck it. We're just gonna use the minigun on the Lictor. There are some we can just pass. Okay, any area with dogs, we fucking have to kill them. They're too annoying. That kind of scared me, not gonna lie. I forgot she's alive. Get fucked. Probably the best thing you can do in this area. Really? One shot to knock down? Okay, I'll fucking take it. Oh, he's fucking pissed.
What the hell, hunk? You're late for extraction. Heads up. The guys at the top just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City. So move fast. Just rapid by.
Peter. Short controlled bursts. Nemesis is in the next game. He's not in Resident Evil 2, only in Resident Evil 3. And you know what? Thank fuck. Thank fuck. Last thing I need is a giant ass motherfucker shooting a goddamn rocket launcher minigun at me while I'm doing this. I'm surprised I even made it.
Hunk, time's up.
Oh, no.
I'm not gonna just leave you. God damn it.
I actually don't know what to do in this area. Whatever it is, I better not do it fucking stupid. GG's. Those shell casings droppings are just music to my ears. The sound effects it's doing, boing boing.
Ah, Shindo!
I wanted to meet the Grim Reaper.
Ah, Shindo. Nice. What's our picture for this one? Ooh, you see, this one's the most dangerous one because it was actually made in a test tube lab. Nice. I'm not gonna do any more. I'm just gonna see what the last character gives you, and then that's it. Or I guess these two characters. Is this really just a Magnum? Alright. Even now, he can be found using his negotiating skills to achieve a delicate balance between sweet and savory. His knowledge is unending. I might be the only female tofu character in this game.
This is Nighthawk. Come in, Alpha. Alpha, do you read? Man, I thought you were all wiped out. I've been trying to...
Oh shit, you actually get the 1911 and the quick draw with this character. And that shit's on health. Interesting. Also, it's so dumb that they call it the M19 in this game. What, you couldn't afford 2 fucking ones? Okay.
Ah, Shindo.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh?
I'm not gonna use the 1911. I just want to use the 1911 a little bit. I didn't do Leon B, so this is technically a new gun for me. Good weapon, but like any weapon, you do need to let it tighten and then get the headshots, right? That's funny. I would say they give you some of the easier ones once you do the hardest challenge. I know, like you can hardly see it. It's up there. It's somewhere. What about the revolver? It's probably even less. Yeah, it's like on the hip. Nice. Alright, let's see what the other one is. I think it's just a flamethrower. Damn. Nicknamed the Mopper Upper. Some of his elements can't be digested by human digestive juices, making him good for sucking up liquid inside of the digestive tract, which helps to remove it. Okay, cool. But yeah, funny enough, playing as food characters is making me hungry. I actually would eat a shit ton of tofu right now. So, I'm just gonna see what this character has and then we'll end it there for now. When I wake up, we'll either play Resident Evil 3 OG and then Resident Evil 3 Remake, or more than likely play More Rivals with Legendary, as well as anyone else who wants to join us. 1,600 fuel. Holy! Oh, okay. This is the pyromaniac, or what is it? I think that's what it is, right? Person that likes fire starter.
Guess there's no keeping down the Grim Reaper, huh?
With a voice like that, I can see this guy loves fire. Holy shit! We have fucking E Honda here. Damn, this shit has range. Oh, he has a grenade too? Yo, doggy, play fetch with that. What about blowing them up? Where are you? The fact that it actually was like outrunning that stream though. No, these dogs are fucking on another level. They're on another level. You're not gonna convince me there's any other dogs in another RE game that are as annoying as this. What the fuck are these dogs? she didn't like that. But I like how shiny this character is. When they're fully on fire like that, that's when they're gonna die. Well, that's when you know they're gonna die, but they can still probably grab you for a little second. That's why I didn't put a grenade in its mouth. You just gotta hope the fire kills it before they bite you. Really? Oh, it is normal difficulty. You see, this is why this is one of the best remakes of all time, because of all this content. It's not just you beat the game and then that's it. It's you beat the game, then you beat the game as another character, and now you replay the game as the other character, and then you beat the game again as the other character. And then after that, it's like, alright, I'm going to play the hunk mode. I'm going to play the tofu mode. I'm going to play the other tofu characters. I'm going to play the ghost survivors. I'm going to try unlocking the unlimited ammo weapons. I'm going to try to unlock the unlimited rocket launcher. I'm going to try and unlock, oh, fuck me. That's some bullshit, that's some bullshit, that's some bullshit. Like, I guess the reason people, rightfully so, if people are like, oh, I didn't enjoy RE3 Remake, it's because the bar was, fucking so high with this game, that RE3 Remake not giving us an extra mode to play was kind of bad. And by kind, I mean really bad. They couldn't even give us Mercenaries mode in that. And that's why, to me, a good RE game will give you an extra mode to play. Whether it's Mercenaries from RE4 Remake or even Resident Evil Village. RE7 has a shit ton of DLCs. So it's just kind of sad that the only game in the RE engine that doesn't have any extra modes is RE3 Remake. He's on fire. I guess so, you're not wrong about that. Resistance is the extra mode, but I would, not that I'm gonna counter it, the only thing I would say to that would be, losers like me would enjoy an extra mode that's single player. I'm down for multiplayer RE bonus modes, but it would be as if, like, in RE5 or RE4, OG or Remake, Mercenaries was only multiplayer, and it's like, bro, I want to play this in solo. Like, I don't always want to play a multiplayer mode. So that's the only thing I'll say to that. Resistance is the extra mode for RE3, but you can't even play that offline or in single player. So that's the only thing that sucks about it.
What the hell, Hunk? You're late for extraction. Heads up. You guys at the top just ordered a full cleanup on Raccoon City, so move fast. Kiss your ass goodbye.
I think he's upstairs. I was gonna say some fucking bullshit. I'm starting to get really hungry though, so this will be the last one. Whether we win or die. Oh no, oh, thank goodness. Sounds good. Nice. Of course, there's one more dog up there, right?
Hunk, time's up.
Oh fuck!
I'm not gonna just leave you. God damn it.
I actually still had a lot of fucking fuel left. Boing, 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 boing.
I wanted to meet the Grim Reaper.
Damn, that's that picture actually kind of goes hard. Not gonna lie. Oh fuck, that was actually fun. That was fun. All right. Well, that's basically all of RE2. Yeah, there's a couple other extra modes we can play, but maybe another time when I haven't been. It's only been. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I've only been streaming for 3.5 hours. It feels like I've played. I streamed more, but forgot the stream kind of crapped out for some weird reason while we were streaming. So let's see. 7 hours. We've been streaming for like 7, maybe 7.5 hours. So I think that's enough of Resident Evil for me for now. I'll play more when I wake up. Whew, it was a lot of fun, and I just can't wait to come back more to play some more Resident Evil. We got like what, about a week left for Resident Evil 9, so I guess I gotta pick up the pace. I'm starting to feel like I might have to skip a couple RE games, and I don't know which ones those will be, but if we can at least play RE3 Remake and RE4 Remake before RE9 comes out, I think those are the games that we'll need to play to be ready. If someone's asking me, alright, I only got a week left to play RE games before RE9 comes out, which one should I play? RE2 Remake, RE3 Remake, and RE4 Remake. Those are the only ones I think you need. If they address anything in RE7 or RE8, I'll be fucking surprised, but we'll see. We'll see. And of course, if they address anything in the other games, then I'll be like, shit, fuck, we should have played those games as well. But I think for just casual players, those are the 3 that you need to play, and you'll be good for RE9. So I'm gonna leave it off there and rest up, fuel up, heal up with red, green, yellow, blue, white herbs, right? So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by today, tonight, future VOD watchers. You have been watching I Am Destruction with the B scenario of Claire Redfield for Resident Evil 2 Remake, as well as the 4th Survivor game mode with Hunk. Where's my goddamn sunglasses? But you're all survivors. Actually, you are surviving destroyers. You see, I'm in the Resident Evil mood. You're all survivors. Therefore, you are destruction. And when we team up with each other, remember that we are destruction. So have an amazing day, night, week, weekend, month, and 2026 year. But until next time, everyone, have a good one. Why? Take care, Clementine, Unbanned, Incognito, and all you amazing people that stopped by the first stream, which I believe it was Jadiel, Magic Eye, Desco, maybe a couple of new people, but I won't lie, I'm starting to like lose my brain cells, like it's deteriorating from the TRIers, so I'm gonna go fuel up and rest up so I can come by later today on Friday and have an amazing stream with all of you again. Alright? So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. And until next time, if you're ever in the world of survival horror, remember that I will always wish you the best of luck. Until next time, make sure to keep an ink ribbon ready to save your experience. Take care, everyone. Have a good one. And have a great start to your weekend, alright? Happy Resident Evil month. Bye.